action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a... Won by Atlanta. Now, you know what's coming. Go get it.
Substitutions have led.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
New Orleans has it. Ball to Favors. Here comes the screen. Ingram sizing up Damian Jones. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Nice finish at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Ball with the basketball. They trail by 7. To Holiday. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Knocked loose. Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play, the lead grows to 12. Whistle stops play, timeout New Orleans, as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Play some D. All right, I got ball.
John Collins snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Count the bucket for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Ball into the front court. 14-point deficit. Oh, Lonzo Ball. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
It can only be one of 2 things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Cut, cut.
Driving right to the basket.
I got it.
You've
I got
got to get that one to go.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Holiday to Favors. Can't connect. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Ball with it up top. His guys down big. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
And count the basket.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Lonzo Ball. 3 for 4. Good start.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Hawks already pulling away. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things.
Entering the game for the Pelicans, number 44.
To Redick.
Stepping in for the number 2.
Slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Has a look. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Redick. And scores at the rim. Jay, good luck recovering from that.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Check Diallo. Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Count it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocked loose. Trying to cash in. Pelicans have the rebound. Clark with it. Down a bundle. To Redick. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
And counted at the rim.
Usually rookies allow themselves to get sped up because they're so hyped to play against the greats. But you got a different speed to your game. It's called poise.
No good, and no foul. Easy path to the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Clark with it. Looking to make something happen.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Hey, double screen.
To Reddick. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Trae Young. Count the basket inside.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
New Orleans going to take it up. To Reddick. Gets it in the right corner. Has a chance. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Clark with it. He'll run the offense. To Reddick.
1 minute left in the second.
Not that time. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Shut up, close out, close out, close out.
Moore shot. Oh, it can't connect.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
I got ball. I got ball.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
To Reddick. Fires the three. Not going down here.
I got him, I got him.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports halftime report. The Hawks didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks. The Pelicans may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Field goals.
The New Orleans Pelicans didn't make the best use of their shots in the first half. If they want to be competitive in this game, they need to find better looks. The shooting was certainly worst in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy, thanks.
First half, very one-sided. What will this...
Substitutions. New Orleans. Substitutions.
Cruises inside for two.
I can tell you what conversation he just had in his own head. I had him. I thought I had him.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. John Collins sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Damian Jones rejects it. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
For the New Orleans.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lonzo controls the offense. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Here's Atlanta. And the basket good at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Screen coming. Etwan Moore, guarded by Damian Jones. To Ball. Redick. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Visit our team website for more details.
Ball to the basket, but a shot won't go. And he finishes at the rim.
Number 12, Evan Turner.
Lonzo with it. His guys down big. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Ball. And stuffs it home. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
To Allen Crabbe. Navigating through traffic. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Etwan Moore, guarded by Turner. Not that time. All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Ball with the basketball. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. Damian Jones with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Damian Jones.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Redick. Down low to Okafor. Finish that. Cashes in for two.
Ed, you know you got a problem when you're getting oohs and ahs from the home crowd.
Lonzo Ball, 4 out of 10. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Hawks with a nice advantage. Hawks with the basketball to start this fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. Has a chance, knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hawks with the basketball. The shot denied by Okafor.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that. Whew.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Holiday in possession. Down a bundle, and throws it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's called escapability right there. Elusive.
Ball brings the rock up court. To Ball. For 3, Lonzo Ball matched up with Damian Jones. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Good shot. Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Great feed. Gets to the basket and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Almost, but no good. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? Ball into the front court. He'll run the offense. And the finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And finishes strong. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Long heave from 3/4 court. The Hawks are victorious as they win this in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Hawks were simply amazing in this contest. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
The Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.